And then someone came and they vandalized it. They broke the headlights here, as you can see, and they smashed these two windows, and they smashed this tail light here. So these are the parts that I was replacing, the damages. And then I even got a picture of the guy. I'll throw it up too, just because. Alright, what's going on, guys? Got a little quick upload for you guys. Changing out this tail light on this 03 E320, and then we're gonna change the headlights out. We're gonna get these cleaned up a little bit, get that oxidation off of them, and also we're gonna put a new door panel in here. Airbag exploded on the door panel, so change that out. There's our tail light down there. Show you guys what these headlights looking like. Ooh, major ouch. You see that? Ouch. They still work, but we'll get them changed out. And yeah, we'll get this thing all cleaned up. Just got her smogged and everything, so this thing will be ready for sale soon. Super clean. Just got the floor mats put in it. Got those Mercedes floor mats in here. Yeah, there's our smog there. Interior is pretty clean, besides that airbag on that door. But yeah, I kind of started a little bit to take this panel off to get the lights out. There's a bunch of little clips right here. I just used a flathead to pop them out. A couple there, and all around there. You can just pop them out. I'm not gonna take it completely off. I just need to get my hand in there. Got a little 8mm. Pop this light out. Get this thing looking brand new again. All right, once you get those 8mm out, oh, I think I got one more. All right, once you get all those little 8mm out, just pull the light right out. Boom, done deal. Put your little clip right here. Done deal. Lights out. Trash. Then we got our new to me tail light. Pop that new one back in. Boom. Put that back in there. Tighten up your 8mm and you're done. And then we're going to head over to the door panel. Alright, a lot better. Let's head on to this door panel. So with the door panel, you're just going to need some Torx. I'll show you guys the size right now. Alright, so you get a Torx T27. And on the door panel, there's a little SRS tab right here you can pop off. Right here, you can see there's a Torx under there. And then there's a panel under here. Inside the panel, expose more Torx. And then there's one up here. And that's all it is. And you take this Torx off too. This is a smaller one. I'll tell you guys the size once I get to it right now. Alright, so a little quick recap. Torx here. This one here is a 20, so Torx 20 here. I pull that cap right off. 27 there, and then this whole thing comes out, and then there's another 27 behind here. I can't do it with one hand, so I'll pull it out and then I'll show you guys the 27 sitting in there. Then after you get all the Torx out, you pry the panel, pry, and then you pull up, unhook the lock and the lever, and you should have it off. You got the airbag connections back here, you got the speaker back here, but I'll show it once I get to it. The little ashtray or coin holder back here pops out, and then there's another 27. That's the last one, And then you can see right here the connections. You can start unplugging right here if you want. Make it a little easier for you. But yeah, that's some of the airbag stuff. Alright, so got the panels popped. You can see here it's loose on the bottom. So I'm getting ready to pull up on it. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna take the lever off and lock. Okay, you can see here where the latch was, and then right there where the lock was. Here's behind the panel, all our connections. Boom, done deal. Out with the old. Pop this new one on. Alright, so yeah, so what happened with this car was I got it in perfect condition. The only issue it had was it had a bad tie rod in on this side. The airbag was deployed, and then someone came and they vandalized it. They broke the headlights here, as you can see, and they smashed these two windows, and they smashed this tail light here. So these are the parts that I was replacing. Yeah, so getting it all back together. I'll include some pictures of the damages, and then I even got a picture of the guy I'll throw up too, just because I like the tints on this side. Looks really good. This side got that factory tint. So yeah, getting it back together. So starting off with these headlights. This will be the last thing on this. Then I'll get her washed up, get her sold. Taking the fender liners out because I got to get this bumper off. There's little clips, not clips, but bolts, 10 mils in the liners. Get those out, and then that'll expose the brackets behind here. Okay, once you get the Torx 25 out of here, there's a bracket inside there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a bracket that you pry out and you pull out, and then you come over here and you take this lower grill off. So that's the little bracket behind here, sits in there. Bumper's a little free. I'm not gonna pull it completely off because I'm just changing these headlights, so I'm gonna just try to snake the headlight out and pop the new one in. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna take the bumper all the way off. I wasn't able to get the lights all the way out, so to get it all the way off, you just take this lower grill off. There's 10 mils up in here. You take those off, and then the bumper should pull off. Pretty simple. I'll pull it off and then I'll record again. Okay, so headlights out. Had a little washer tab on it. Got the connectors off. I got the new ones over here. So yeah, I popped these on and put the bumper back on. Alright, bumper's back on. Nice and secure. About to take this thing to the wash and get it all posted up. Pretty quick fix. Everything's all dialed in on her now. Final little walk around after the wash. Headlights in. That door panel in. Everything's ready to go now. Got my wagon over here too. Got a bunch of forums this week. Here's the wagon.